Tinubu has no school certificates to tender to Nigerians, says Bode George. A former deputy chairman or national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Bode George, has alleged that former Lagos State Governor and national leader of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, has no certificates to tender to Nigerians. George further alleged that the APC national leader shared humongous amounts of money to himself from the Lagos State government monthly. The PDP chieftain, who was reacting to a former Minister of Works, Adeseye Ogunlewe's remark that Tinubu was the best person to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, spoke on Arise TV on Wednesday. Ogunlewe had said that Tinubu was the most qualified and mentally capable to take over power from Buhari. However, George, who is a member of the PDP Board of Trustees, said the former governor of Lagos State had no certificate. He has stolen humongous amounts of money from Lagos State and continues to do so every month. Ogunlewe is talking nonsense. The best man to lead this country. Go and look in the archives to hear what this same Ogunlewe said about Tinubu not too long ago. I am shocked that Ogunlewe would be saying this in public. Ogunlewe knows that Tinubu can't tender his school certificate because he doesn't have them. Cool. Okay. I mean, I don't really know too much about Tinubu, but I'm sure that he was a lawyer. So when it comes to his certificate, he must. I mean, you cannot be a lawyer and not have your certificate, or at least be capable of having the qualities needed to get to every level you need before being a lawyer. So yeah, the certificate might not be there, but like, those certificates have had to come in handy if he had to go to university or law school. Let me even check before I start talking on these things. Wait, let me check his, well, his TV. I don't know how I even describe it. National leader. I'm trying to wait. Tinubu profession. I'm trying to search for it. I mean, I'm assuming that he was a lawyer. Are you dumb? What? So he's a politician, obviously. He's a lawyer, or was a lawyer. I was an accountant. So, except he has companies for these. But yeah, exactly. So if he was a lawyer, because there are times where he was like the olden days, like 90, the 90s, where he was basically about for the support for the disintegration of Nigeria. So again, for him to have such high views, political views, and write such statements, according to the precepts of the law, then of course he must have been educated to an extent. Obviously he's older. Can we say he's competent at this age? I can't prove that to you, and I can't say with my chest that he is the best person in that regard. But for the presidency, except I'm out of touch with what is going on, but I don't think he's a favorite. But then what can you really say? Donald Trump, well, we assumed he wasn't a favorite, and then, he was just popular. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not comparing the two cases, but I'm just saying you can't underestimate what people are saying, because it's the people's votes that would, make the difference anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Let's look at the comment section. Someone says, "Wow, is this body man still in Nigeria? He vowed to self-exile if Buhari wins the first election. Old man that doesn't respect himself." I heard that the person heading the affairs of this republic currently didn't have a certificate, and the republic is intact, but everything in the republic is disorganized. Okay, cool. Someone here says, he's a former governor of Lagos State. Served for 8 years. What is the difficulty that he cannot serve Nigeria? Okay, one thing that Body George says, which I'm gonna take into consideration, is the fact that apparently Tinubu is stealing from Lagos State every single month. And with how corrupt the system is, it's not going to be a surprise. But then it's now a question of, so how much is he stealing? Because if Lagos State is going under because of him, and I mean, what other reason? What justification do you want? I mean, the man has proven recently that he's not well. He's not capable. He, frankly, you can say, has some health issues. Just underwent surgery and all that. So it's like, if you just went through surgery in London, you can go through surgery and be fine. But he's old. He you can say he's worn out. You can say he's I don't know. He's past retiring age. So I'm unsure as to what he's looking for. I think the view and the his brand as the sort of godfather kind of thing, where he brings people in, I think that's where he is. It's like, respect your age and respect the space. But again, this is Nigerian politics. If you want to be like 150 years old and be in government, you will have a small time. That's it. And I guess it is what it is at that point. Someone says, where was this man when Tinubu ruled Lagos State as governor for 8 years? Nigerians, be wise and stop believing acrimonious information. Someone says, the spirit of unforgiveness is bad. It will hold you down till death. Forgive Tinubu, old man, and move ahead. Forgive Tinubu, old man, and move ahead. Who are you telling to forgive? I'm so like, who? Excuse me. I'm gonna ignore that. No difference from Buhari. That's how these people roll. By the way, I thought Tinubu was at the University of Chicago. I mean, when it comes to qualifications, I'm pretty sure he has them. That's not a question. But it's the competence. He's past the mental capacity, the mental age, and the energy needed to actually enforce and apply those qualifications. That's what that matters. You can have them, but can you apply them? That's the real question. You can be young and not apply them anyway. But for the fact that he's old, yes, I'm being absolutely 100% ageist. Because, listen, we cannot be taking risks with this country, because this country is already down in the dumps, at the bottom of the sewage. That is where Nigeria is. So if we're trying to have standards and be better, we cannot be taking all this as a joke. That's what it is. 2023 presidency, I don't think he has a chance, but let us see what happens. But what I think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.